What's people of the internet? Hope yo's asses is doing good. And I do apologize, there's a lot of speaking when I load this save. There's a lot of people. Like, this is where I left it last night to get off, because obviously it's super late. I left it super late. So, yeah, I just sort of left my character here, and then the camera would idle spin like this, and it was hilarious. I must have left it on for like half hour to an hour, and they're just walking around. That guy over there with the hood on. Oh no, it was the bald guy. That guy, he wanted to get through here, so he moved my character, so my character got pushed over here. The dog ended up on the frickin' desk. He's eating a bagel or a sandwich or whatever. There's a whole lot of chatter going on. So yeah, I was actually just gonna do like an idle stream where I just sort of stream what goes on in the frickin' round table of the Bravo Distill. But yeah, so I've done the thing again. There we go. Okay, yeah, so what we're doing, hopefully this leads straight out. Oh, the laboratory? Yeah, that would do. And obviously we found out that we got an additional follower. Somehow we're able to have a dog, a mutant, and a human. I thought that Forks takes the spot of the human. And it kind of makes me wish that instead of getting her, I got Sharon instead. But yeah, so we now got 3 followers, and I'm not even using console commands or anything this time. And yeah, so the idea of this stream is we're just going to tie up all the things that I haven't done. So I've had a look at the list finally of all the things. Right, so there's only one side quest that I haven't done, right? And it's funny because I did note it when we went to the mall. Alright, this Museum of History, Washington Monument, National Archives, this called the mall. When we went there, I noted about the National Archives. Oh shit, is the radio on? No. I thought I had the radio set really low. I do. Maybe it's music. We turned down the music a little bit. But yeah, so there is one side quest that I didn't do, and I even clocked that we had to do it. I just forgot about it. So I'm actually quite surprised at how many quests I managed to get done just by playing the game and not by looking up like a guide or a list or anything. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing now. The way that I've always done this quest is just by walking straight into the National Archives, but I actually found out that we can get assigned this quest if we go straight to Abe Washington. I didn't speak to Abraham Washington in Rivet City. I don't know where he is though, so we're just gonna have to look for him. I think he's somewhere in here, so...
Just ask him.
Oh, I think he's part of the society. So yeah, we gotta find the society. See, we even got Angela married with that guy, right? Like, that's an unmarked side quest. So we gotta look for the Capital Preservation Society. There's Ted. I mean, I doubt Abraham Lincoln's... Well, if May Wong's in here and she's a fucking prominent, like a medical person, she has to live in a common house. Damn. Maybe the guy we're looking for does. I don't know. We're looking for Abe Washington of the Capital Preservation Society. It's that cool room that has the plane dangling down on it. Nah, I think it's late right now. But one thing that I haven't done really is find a lot of the bobbleheads. But yeah, so as you can see, the Preservation Society, of course, they want all of the stuff. So I believe that's why Abe asks us... Oh, here we go. To do this quest for him. Oh, he's not home? It's like 10 p.m. It's like 10 p.m. Where you at, boys? It's like 10 p.m. out here. The O Block. Where you at? Alright, let me try... we're just gonna wait here then. This is the most likely place. Can I take from here? I can. Vending machines are so weird. Like, the ones that you would think you'd be okay to take from are like, not allowed! And then the ones that... You know, that are just out in public where you'd think you'd have to pay for them. Nope, you can just have free Nuka-Cola. Okay, so... Oh, what is the Monroe Doctrine? I forgot what that is. The Monroe Doctrine was presented in 1823 by the average and unremarkable President James Monroe. Right, the Monroe Doctrine. This document warns the European powers of the time not to interfere into the affairs of Western Hemisphere, citing the examples of colonization and public governance as possible intolerances. And the Emancipation Proclamation was a document issued by the breathtakingly charismatic President Abraham Lincoln in 1862. This executive order was the beginning of the end of slavery in the United States, although it was issued during the Civil War, making it a war measure. It paved the way for the 13th Amendment of the Constitution, which completely abolished slavery once and for all. Constitution of the United States of America was drafted in 1786, so 10 years after America was born, and adopted a year later by the Constitutional Convention of Philadelphia. This document defines the organization of the United States government and sets forth the rules and regulations known as articles. In addition, there are modifications made to the articles by ruling presidents during their reigns known as amendments. The Society owns the only known copy of the document to exist, which was retrieved from the ruins of the National Archives in 2256, so 21 years ago. The Capital Preservation Society is proud to have in its possession a copy of one of the most iconic and prolific speeches in the United States history. This speech, given by the astonishingly intelligent Abraham Lincoln, glazed for days, on Thursday, November 19th, 1863. Laid the groundwork for what would later become the basis of democracy in the United States and set the standards for a country with a government by the people, for the people. Oh, okay. Part of our collection is a copy in the formal declaration of war made on Germany, Jeune, WW2, on December 11th, 1941. So only 2 years into World War II did the Yanks join. I thought it was towards the end of the war that they joined. By the government endorsed by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. While the document doesn't evoke the brilliance of other NASA workers like the Emancipation Proclamation, it still served as a reminder to the world that the United States wasn't a power to be trifled with. Oh! Although it is uncertain when the declaration of war, this would be like in-game lore, this one. It was uncertain declaration of war on China was made, some say 2066 when they invaded Alaska, others say 2067 when the first power armor suits were deployed to counter their forces. It is the last known document of note authored by United States government before the bombs fell. Had the declaration had the tenacity, and it might have been... Wait. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me, Bethesda? They don't know that it's might apostrophe VE. It's not might of, idiots. Might have a stronger president behind it. Say, Abraham Lincoln. Who's to say what the outcome of those tremulous years would have been? Look, they fucking got it correct the second time. Would have been. No, my bad. That was my bad. I've been correcting a lot of people recently about this. That's my bad right there. No, might of. And might of a yeah, no, that was my bad right there. My bad, people. Bethesda did get it correct. Although, I was so fast to jump on that because I have seen typos in this game before, so... Anyway, Abe isn't here, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for a little bit. There he is. I recognize him in his pre-war stroller wear anywhere. Alright, Abe! Abe! How's it going, bro? Does he even mimic his beard? He does, he mimics... Wait, hold on. It's so dark. No, he has no beard. Okay, alright.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around.
Bro.
Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
You haven't seen my collection, bro. My collection has the Washington repeater. It has a doll of Washington. It has Washington-issued coins. It has, what was that piece of paper I got? Oh no, it was the blueprints of the Abe Lincoln Memorial, but I actually gave that away. I have more stuff than you, bro. Anyway, yes, it's an interesting collection indeed.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Yep, I know what it is. The Declaration of Independence. Aw, why is it only 2 rude ones and then 1 glazed one? I want to be in between. Alright, anyway. I'll bite. Which document's missing? What do you want me to go grab, Abe?
In 1776,
The birth of
the
America.
Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
If you want me to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be a part of history and bring you the Declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history.
Another
I envy
bloody
you.
chapter.
You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay, so, I have a few questions about the Declaration. The doughy.
Please ask then. After all, knowledge is power.
Okay, Abe, tell me, what does it look like? It looks like old parchment.
A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
You want me to roll it up? Alright, all this info on the Declaration, where'd you get it? I don't like secrets.
Well, this is quite
Although I do have to crack open the comments, so I don't think you guys can hear it because once again I have filters over my mic. But we're gonna try anyway. Listen. Oh, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Actually, I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
And that would be Bittercup. I think she's called Bittercup. She has a name similar to that. So that's how as I said, I've always done this quest just by walking straight into the National Archives because it's literally next door to Underworld. And then you speak to Bittercup, she's like, hey, help me. And then you help her and it's a whole ordeal. But yeah, the true beginning of this quest is speaking to Abraham Washington in the Capital Preservation Society of Rivet City. Okay, so what's the history behind the Dewey?
On July the 4th in 1776, a group
When
calling
America
themselves
was
the
born.
Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which
Ain't nothing like 4th of July.
ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
Whoa, bro, you're telling me the actual document was sent behind enemy lines and they didn't rip it up? That is insane. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to brush up on my fucking history, man. That is cool as shit. So the same Declaration Day independence that is in the National Archives in Washington, D.C. to this day was sent via plane in 1770. What? I don't believe that. A plane? We didn't get a plane till like 1898 or something, like a couple of years before the turn of the century. Anyway, let me ask you something. Maybe I misunderstood what he was saying there, but anyway.
Certainly.
Okay, so, well, I've looked around a bit.
Oh? And have you come to any conclusions?
Alright, that's just back to, oh good, I was looking for some good. No, we'll not be a poo-poo, but, what's, oh no, oh, okay, so we just dragged ourselves back in this, well, I've already said I'd grab it, okay, alright, I'd love to grab it. Can I get out of here?
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Don't worry, guys, it's already rolled up in a tube. You know, like when they steal it in National Treasure? What's his name? Nicolas Cage. Nick Boy Cage steals it. Oh, no, I did not mean to do this. Oh, I need to get out of here. I lost karma, really? Really? I'm just trying to get out of here. Bro, my light is on and my sneak is not very high. My light is on and my sneak isn't very high, but there you go. So yeah, we have to go to... There's also a place called Calverton that I need to go, right? Because I thought it was Fool's Church. Oh, look at all of these places I haven't even been. Like... I have, so I've done basically every quest in the game. This is the last side quest, right? There's also a bunch of quests that we can do in there that I found out about. But yeah, so I've done every quest in the game, and look. So all of this area here is effectively just for exploring. Like, look at all of these areas that I haven't been to. But we're looking for a place called Calverton. Alright, so it's not that, it's not that. Calverton? We haven't even been to L'Enfant. Maybe it's an unmarked area. Or maybe the AI lied to me. Yeah, there's just so many locations that we haven't been to. Yeah, it's actually, I guess the idea is that they want you to be able to, like, explore a lot in this game and go places. But yeah, it's just a shame that all of this extra stuff I'm not even gonna go do, you know? I'm just in it for the story, basically. We've been to 87. See, there's a whole vault here that I'm just not going to go to. But, you know, when we play New Vegas, we actually are going to be exploring all these additional areas. So this is clearly just for the challenge. Like, going to the Deathclaw Sanctuary, clearly just for the challenge. But, oh, we haven't been to the door either. We need to go to the door. I think it's Satcom Array NW. We're going to the door. I need to go to this door, man. That's one thing that I've been meaning to do. Uh-oh, we have a missile. Not a missile, a missile. Oh look, it's my boys in Rust. Oh my god, look. How are they friendly? How are they friendly? That's a fucking Brother of the Steel soldier right there. But yeah, basically, so... This game's a bit bare bones without mods. Oh, I love that. It's another robot of the Outcast. So, we've seen an Outcast Betetron, but this is my first time seeing an Outcast, Robo Brain. Now, basically, so the idea is that obviously, look at my ammo, look at my epoxy, my weapons never wear out. I've not really been playing this game properly. I haven't been playing this game in a survival type situation, so I have no reason to explore. I have no reason to loot, you know, all of the things that I need. I have no reason to like play this properly as a survival game. So, so when we play New Vegas though, I'm not going to be using any cheats. But yeah, when we play New Vegas, I'm going to have to actually, you know, watch my ammo. I'm going to have to, you know, play it properly or whatever. And the beautiful thing about Fallout New Vegas that doesn't happen in this game, which is kind of annoying. In New Vegas, if your companions kill... Come on, son. There we go. Yeah, in New Vegas, if your companions kill... Oh shit, there are mines. So I don't think this is the area that has the door. I am gonna find that door before I end the stream series also. It's one of these satellite arrays. I thought it was like along here. We've already been to this. Are there any more? I'm just gonna have to look up which one it is. Yeah, I won't do that now, but at some point I'm gonna show you this door. We'll try this. That's dangerously near the sanctuary, but yeah, we'll walk down from Raven Rock and we'll go to those two extra locations. Ooh, wow, I fell the deepest. Wait, what are they doing here? Maybe it's like one that got stuck in the wall and managed to get out of the wall. Oh shit, I just realized all of my homeboys... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so what I was saying was the companions, right, in this game, if your companion kills something, then you don't get the XP for it, which is kind of annoying. But in New Vegas, if your companion kills something, you get the XP for it, and I prefer it that way. So for this, like, the only way really to level up is to make sure that you get enough hits on whatever enemy before your companions destroy it. But I mean, with we still have 4 side quests to do, and then we have oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Is that it? It is. Yeah, we still have 4 side quests to do, and then it's either I think it's 2. I think it's 2. It's either 1 or 2 more broken steel mainline quests, like main DLC quests. So we have to go to this power station. This is kind of a bit off course. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to jump down. I'm just gonna fly down here because I really don't want to walk all the way back up. I actually thought this would be quicker, but maybe you can't discover a location when your collision is off. Actually, no, let's test it. Oh my god, look! It's a schematic. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have no actual... Okay, so you can discover location. Oh, and a magazine. See, I have no real reason to, like, explore and find that schematic, if you know what I mean. I think it was actually... yeah, it was up here. Okay. Yeah, I have no reason to actually play the game properly and find the schematics and get the dart gun and use it because I'm low on ballistic ammo, but I have a ton of darts that I found and some junk that I picked up and sold to scrape by and get a few caps or whatever. It's not like that for this one because obviously I've just given myself... I am on very hard mode to make up for the fact that I've got all these advantages, but again, the only reason that I'm playing the game with cheats, right, there's a few reasons, and again, I didn't immediately cheat. It wasn't like as soon as I started the game I dropped this power armor on me and shit. I still went through the Operation Anchorage DLC to get the power armor training and stuff like that. I didn't just use a command to give me power armor training. But what it was, I bet there's a Deathclaw. Oh no, it's a sentry. I was gonna say, we haven't seen a Deathclaw for a while. Oh my my god, I'm just like standing there. Oh, I was gonna say, what? I was like the only one that attacked it. How come I didn't get in? See, I have no reason to like go and loot their body. I still do out of habit, but like, you know, I have no reason to grab with that. You know, if I was playing this without cheats, I would have picked up that scrap metal and that fission battery, and I would have put that scrap metal to the side, so that I thought it was UFO. Then it's the top of that array, so that I could Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's enclave with an incinerator. I thought that was a robot. I was like, whoa, this is a crazy road. It's like the power of a sentry bot, but packed into like a oh, I'll take out that squidgy boy. There we go. If I take out the squidgy boy, whoa, the squidgy boy survived better. Oh, look, it has enclave on its chest. Look at that. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ooh. Oh, it's a shame that it's not like an enclave style. So yeah, can you actually even blow these up? I'm not sure if you actually can. I've seen them blow up like as a sort of like a live cutscene, but anyway, yeah. So so this isn't it either. There is a satellite array out there with a really funny door. Oh, like the abandoned carport. We ain't even been here. We'll go to the abandoned carport too.
Time to kick some ass.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is by the abandoned shack, the sniper shack that has that named sniper, the victory rifle, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go and oh, why are you shooting me, bro? It's a death club right in front. I'm gonna take out the sentry bot enough to get the XP for it, and then let them kill each other while I whittle down the death claw. Boom. Yeah, so let's go to the abandoned carport. That's always like a landmark. There's gonna be Marlocks down. You can already see them. But yeah, continuing on why I have used cheats on this playthrough. So basically, one of the main reasons is because I've always played this game on console, and so I never actually got to experience fucking around with these cheats, like unlocking doors that, you know, that you can't unlock until later in the game, or just doors that are just not meant to be opened at all. Just being able to open anything, well, to an extent, is quite cool. Inaccessible doors you still can't open. But yeah, it's really fun doing that. And I never got to experience doing that before. I thought that was a robot, man. I thought that was a robo-brain. And on top of all the reasons I'm given, there's still more. But the thing that cemented the fact that I was just gonna fuck around with cheats, because I originally was just gonna quick save the game, do my little fuck around, and then reload. I was just gonna you know, like, say there was a door that I shouldn't access right away. I was gonna like save the game, open the door, have a look around, reload the game to where I didn't, to where I never opened it anyway. This is it, the carport. Bro, these enclaves go everywhere. Damn, they go to the abandoned carport. Wow, he dropped like a sack of potatoes. But yeah, so the thing that cemented the reason why I wasn't gonna go do that thing where I load the game. So I wonder if all these ammo boxes are here. They must be, because this is still a fort. But yeah, see, these are all sort of locations that you want to get to before the enclave, before you know, do Project Purity, because that way you can just loot all this shit without dealing with, you know, freaking power armor people all the time. But yeah, so this wasn't as cool as I remembered it. I thought this would be more like, in Fallout 4, there's like this futuristic place that is surrounded by like Mr. Handy robots, and in the center is like a giant Mr. Handy bot, like a building that looks like a Mr. Handy. Also, did that not... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did that not start the quest? It did. But yeah, so I sort of remember the carport being a bit bigger, but then there is a carport in 76 as well, which gets taken over by the cultists. But yeah, so the thing that cemented it is the fact that there are no achievements for this game on Steam, unfortunately. If there were achievements, I'd be respecting the fuck out of it, and I would not be, you know, I would save the game, open the door, fuck around, and then load it up again. But yeah, since there are no achievements, that's what's made me get, fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I want. So yeah, it's a mix of the fact that I have played this game so many times, but every time I played it, not even had access to these console commands, even if I wanted. So I played the game so many times, so I just want to have a bit of fun now. And then finally, the fact that there are no achievements, so I'm not missing out on anything anyway. Oh my god, that's an overlord. I nearly died then. Oh, the difference is insane. But yeah, as I said, I am, to make up for the fact that I'm playing with, like, you know, basically unlimited ammo. My weapons never wear down because I got this. To make up for that, I am on very hard mode, but then to me it just becomes a factor of, am I quick enough to press the number 2 key? Because the number 2 key is my stim pack hotkey. And I mean, evidently I've gotten a lot better with keyboard and mouse now. So what's this over here? Yeah, we'll get up to here, so I can fast travel here if I ever need to be in here. I mean, we're basically done with the game now, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, let's go over here. But yeah, when we play New Vegas, because I'm not gonna have unlimited of everything, I'm gonna have to really strategize it and make sure I don't just blast all my ammo. Be careful about how I explore, like what order I explore, and try and get the easy early loot. You know, like this medic power armor I have on, which is an old Oni in the sewer system, but it's absolutely swarming with with death claws. So you know, you can't just come here and be like, I'm gonna go get this medic power armor, and it's not even that good anyway. It says medic, but it administers med X, not stim packs. I just based off its name, I always assumed that it would just you know, because I knew what it done when I was a kid, but then I forgot, and then I remembered it, and I was like, oh yeah, doesn't it administer a stim pack when you're at like 20% health? But no, it doesn't do that. It just administers Med-X during a fight, and Med-X increases your damage resistance, so you take less damage, but you don't actually get any more health. So anyway, yeah, that's it. We've had a little explore around. I'm sure there's plenty of like iconic landmarks that I'm missing on this playthrough, unfortunately. Oh shit, it's an overlord again. And that bus is on fire. I don't know if that bus can... Yep, there we go, answered. Did they die from that? Oh wow, I didn't realize the whole bus was just gonna fly off. Lol. We have it like there's 5 behemoths in the game. I think there's 5 locations that have a behemoth, plus 6 being the behemoth at the Galaxy News Radio that you take out really easily because the game gives you a fat man. I think that well, not I think, I know that you get an achievement for killing all of the behemoths. So again, I think it's like 6 behemoths in total, 5 scattered around. I know that there's one by a train yard somewhere here. Oh, it might be, I think Evergreen Mills might be one of the behemoth locations. But yeah, somewhere there's like a rail yard, and that rail yard has a behemoth. But yeah, so let's go into the National Archives. Again, we've noted this building before. We've walked like right up to this door before, but not gone in because I think we were getting the Galaxy News Radio repeater at that point. So, Charters of Freedom, Rotunda for the free. There's a lot of rotundas in DC, isn't there? Wait, let him eat lead. Who? Oh, okay. Oh god, it's an overlord. Oh no, wrong thing. How the hell is she posted up there? You can literally see her. The mercenary lady. Oh! Yeah, the mercenary lady. She's right there. How the hell are these... How the hell is this overlord not eating her right now? But yeah, this is the National Archives where we can get, of course, the Declaration Day Independence. So let's go speak to Bittercup. So let's see if I remembered her name correctly. Prize... Oh, wow. Prize terminal. Let's check it out. Why not? Let's check it out. Maybe we do the guess and win first and then go grab the prize. So, okay. So, the declaration was an act of what body? I'm gonna guess first. Because it's like the first thing of America. So I'm guessing first? Incorrect, okay. So second? Okay, what? Okay, I thought it would have been the first thing. Anyway, I don't understand the politics. Okay, so, how many North American colonies rebelled against Great Britain? Let's go for the 13 colonies. That sounds correct. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so, who was the first person to sign the Declaration Day Independence? I want to say George Washington, because he was like the main guy? I don't know, I actually don't know. It might be Ben. I think it's George, because he was the president, so... Okay, oh, and you have to restart it. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. I was wondering how that would work. So, we're going to go for Ben Franklin, then. Oh wow, okay, alright, maybe, well, John Hancock was like the British coming guy, right? I don't know. Oh, I love America, but I don't know its birthing history. Alright, so, fuck it, let's go John Adams. It was Hancock, for fuck's sake! So that's why John Hancock is such an important name. He was the first guy that put ink to quill to parchment. Okay, let's see if we can do a bit better for now. How many delegates signed the Declaration Day Independence? Let's go 56. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Which one of the following is not a written section? Okay. Indictment. Okay, I just figured, like, if you get indicted, then court or whatever, so maybe they wouldn't indict themselves. But I'm gonna say preamble instead, this time. Alright, preamble is my second guess. Okay. Man, it gets so tight when you're getting like halfway through. You're like, oh, this is gonna be terrible towards the end. I have to retype every answer again. It's like it's a memory test. Also, it's like you may have just guessed and got it correct, but can you remember? Okay, well, ratify intro sounds like ratification intro, so I guess it must be ratification because there has to be an intro. Maybe that's just a made-up thing. Let's go for introduction. Okay, it was ratify. Okay, well, I don't even know what ratify means. I just know that it's law lingo. You know, I will ratify. Ratification is a poor choice of words though. Ratify. Let me ratify something. But yeah, okay, so it is ratify. So I should have stuck with my third guns. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see if we can get the first for first. Who was the ruler? I think it's George the Third? I don't know. George the Third? Yeah, mother clucker. Trust the Brit to answer the British question correctly. Oh my god. Complete this famous phrase from the Declaration. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And question 8. Who was the principal author? Wasn't it Ben Franklin? Thomas Jefferson. Or James Monroe. Okay, yeah, Thomas Jefferson. Alright, let's go claim my prize. Oh, what? Oh, right, okay. We already got... Okay, I might just want to keep this, this voucher, you know? Does it go in MISC or does it go in notes? Yeah, I just want to keep... Can I drop it? I can't drop it. Okay, so let's redeem a prize. See, I think it's cooler to have the voucher in my inventory, but... New fruit mentats! Oh, wow, look, the originals. Let's go for... I want all three of them. I want to see what all of them do. Let's go for berry mentats, because I'm pretty sure berry mentats is what should increase your charisma. At least it does in the later games, because it... Orange, I think, is perception, grape. But I'm pretty sure berry mentats... Oh, no. Berry mentats lets you see enemies, like it highlights enemies, and it also makes you sell for higher prices. So this should be charisma. But yeah, I've forgotten what great mentats do, but they're also quite... Wait, oh, it already gave it to me. So can I answer again? So we got berry mentats. Wow, so berry mentats, orange mentats, and great mentats are actually in the game. So you only get one opportunity. Imagine eating these berry mentats, you can only get one of them. Whoa, look at that, they look like pills. In the newer game, they look like mints, breath mints, like Altoids. Oh shit. Bruh, whoever designed these really needs to take the LEDs off. Uh-oh. Lol. Imagine leveling up because I got a frickin' extra P from disarming a landmine.
Lock and load, they'll be...
Time to kick some ass!
Oh shit, oh god, is that an overlord? Is her name Bittercup? Oh, it's Sydney!
Time to kick some ass!
Oh god. So, there's a lot of people here right now.
Watch out!
Whoa!
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
What's the matter, huh? I can't stand the sight of your own blood? I really need to hook up Star Paladin Cross with a weapon, you know. I didn't realize that she doesn't have a gun. I thought she just preferred a sledge of the super variety. Maybe I should give her Forks' super sledge. Maybe she'll do more damage with that.
Can't stand the sight
What's
of
the
your own
matter,
blood?
huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Let it out.
Blood? Yeah, so we leveled up killing supermutants in the national the national hockey. Yeah, and again, we're just gonna put all of them in unarmed. We didn't quite reach 100, which is a shame, because I was gonna do unarmed for a little bit. But we're so late in the game now, I bet all of my enemies are just gonna be too tough to just punch to death, so... And this is it, we got our final one, which is Nuclear Anonymity. Whenever your health is reduced to 20%... Oh, it doesn't say percent. But you can increase your health, I think. You will erupt into a devastating nuclear explosion. Oh no, that isn't... Oh, that isn't what I thought it done, damn. Yeah, fuck it. Any bobbleheads I find throughout now. So everything's now... The problem is, it should let you see what it is at already. But, oh, what? What's reducing my agility? Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, hold on, so... Okay, I will take that. That is beautiful. I just didn't know what it was at before.
Medic
Okay.
armor reporting for duty, ma'am.
Yeah, so that nuclear anomaly is basically it's basically I forgot what it's called, but the serum in 76 where you explode like a mini nuclear cloud and then it radiates the area.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
Well, I'm level 30. Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Well, these two are... Okay, what do you mean? What? But I am a relic hunter. I'm literally doing this for Abe Lincoln. The dialogue can be really infuriating. Maybe I could say this like as a lie. Anyway. But I am. I shouldn't have to ask that because I'm looking for the for the Declaration of Independence. I am looking for something, and that's just rude. So, we're gonna have to act oblivious or like that's just a lie. All right, I'm not looking for anything. I'm just passing through.
Passing through? Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on.
Oh yeah, I forget we're on the same...
Got news for you. There's no way in hell you're gonna get it without my help.
What are you proposing?
Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans to this place. So without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
I say sure, let's team up.
Smart move. Okay. The Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, let's get going.
Okay, what's our next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda.
Oh, alright, okay. Okay, so where's the terminal to access the... But look, now look. So when I do an action that gives XP, it doesn't show XP anymore.
Time to kick some ass!
The meatler! Wait, hold on. Oh! I thought it was a mine that slipped under the ground. I was gonna say, how is that dead body right next to a mine? It would have set it off. So where's this, where's the terminal to type in the thing for the concealed... Oh. I don't understand. Why don't you just, why didn't she just go ahead? Wait. Okay, there we go. So where's the lift? Oh, right, it's gonna go down, of course. That's a shame.
Men,
I mean, oh, okay.
I address you with a message of utmost urgency.
Look at this. We're probably not going this way, right? We're probably going this way.
It's the only legitimate foundation of any government.
It's the only legitimate foundation there, any movement. Uh-oh. I didn't think about the gas. Well, thank God it's not my ass getting lasered while we're all on the ground. I don't even have to try anymore. You use your science skill to find and fix it. Science 67. Ooh, I'm a scientist. I'm a test of the science variety. I'm guessing we're going down, right? The further down, the better, probably. Oh, no way! It's so funny, whenever I don't quick save... Uh-oh, the gas. Yeah, you set off the gas yourself, robot. You set it off. Come on, robot. Oh!
It is the cause of mankind.
Whoa! 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 Yeah! Baby! Whoa! I think these very mentats are worthy of going in my stash rather than in my fridge.
The enemy is at the gates.
Okay, we're in the strong. This is it! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I think he's friendly. I think he's friendly. Yeah, he's friendly. Look, I remember this room, of course.
Reached our defense.
This room gives the same feeling as the vault in the Dead Money DLC for New Vegas, the Sierra Madre Casino, when you get in the vault and there's like a ton of gold. This is the same feeling. I'm pretty sure that if I kill that robot, I can take the wig and wear it. But I'm not gonna kill him. I mean, I might use the console commands to kill him and revive him, but anyway, let's see what he has to say.
Evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must
Watch me rizz up a robot.
remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Okay. You must be Button Quinnet. Second sign of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
Enough of this. Command protocol data 7-6 reset. Wait, hold on. That's quite brave of you to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
I just realized it's telling us all the answers if we didn't get them before. You realize it's about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can
use the
promise that
protocol.
you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
I'm not British. Allow me to ponder. There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
And Thomas Jefferson and I return to liberate the Declaration.
Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this
He's already acknowledged that I'm a man. Just said I'm a dude.
day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document?
It will be carried to our new president, Abraham Wash, and presenting it to our king. I'm presenting it to our king in Great Britain.
No, it can't be. Then the stars and stripes have indeed fallen. This is a sad day. A day that every man, woman, and child will remember as they toil in the English salt mines as slaves. Although my brow is heavy, I am honored that you've come to tell me this in person, like a true gentleman. What are your final orders?
Stan, you can do whatever you like.
Then I choose to take a long-needed rest.
Ah, I should have
I
said
think you'll
that.
find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
Okay, yeah, we can't leave it like that. Alright, we just no. Just for the sake of that freaking ammo. Okay, alright. So speak to me, boy. Okay, so I gotta remember your button. What happens if I do this since I'm reloading?
Stand by. Rebooting program. Command structure reset. Complete. Self-diagnostic. Complete. Program reset. Awaiting user input.
Okay. So yeah, I don't want to erase this guy. Okay, walk to me, boy. Walk to me, boy.
You've breached our
Okay, so I just got to remember what I put. So, it's quite brave of you. Do you realize it's 500 years later? There's more to this than you realize. I'm Tom Jeff. Okay, so, new president. Okay, oh shit, I didn't realize that was actually the... I thought I was gonna say, wait, if I said I was gonna bring it to president, how could I also say the king? Because
You've breached our
Okay, last should be good. So glaze him a little bit. Quite brave of you. 500 years later. Okay, there's more to this than you realize. I'm Tom Jeff. Okay, so yeah, I said, all right. So it will be carried to our new president, Abraham Washington.
Our new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All hail the red, white, and blue.
White.
Does this mean the war is over? Have we won?
Yes, Button, we won.
It's over? Amen to that. Then I suppose my posting here at the fort is complete. I think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders?
Stand down and honorably relinquish your post. You've earned a rest.
Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
You're most welcome, my sir. You're most welcome, Button Gwynner. Okay, so. Wait, what? Did I click on him? Okay. Okay, so you can't take his wig. Although I saw someone wearing a wig, so maybe it's Oh, here we go. Here we go. Button's wardrobe, just ammo, just energy ammo. Okay, so. Alright, I'm not feeling so lucky this time. Let's quick save. Woo! I wonder if they have multiple buttons. Yeah, they literally do. Oh no, oh I see, they're all the same model, but they're different personalities. So that's Thomas Jefferson there. Look, back up. So yeah, we have Thomas Jefferson. Oh, off. Oh. Oh, okay. Is this the short? Yeah, the way out of here, right? Is the key in here? No. A lunchbox. Oh, maintenance. Okay. That's a shame. I mean, we could have spoken to Thomas Jefferson, the robot. Okay, so it's in here, but it still requires a key. Oh, right. Here we go. So, open... What? So this is the... Oh, no. Well, that would be the east wing over there, right? No, that's the west wing. This is the east. Okay, let's just do the top one then. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh no, I think I already... No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, so the strong man... Oh! Let me guess, a camera and some freaking caps. Yeah, somehow some caps are being stored in here, yeah. And a camera, right? Okay, no camera. Literally, every... And a fucking magazine. Oh, look! You can literally just look in the... Well... You probably just get a stick. Declaration Day Independence. And now I'm sure we can exit via this elevator. And now it's just magically unlocked. Any mines? Oh, that was a vicious growl from dog meat. Oh yeah, and then this, yeah, this is the way we came in over here, so... You can... Oh god, where did you come from? And then we can just exit over here. Yeah. If I kill Sydney now, I don't have to split the prize. Oh god, that's an overlord. Oh, thank god I didn't leave my doggy to get killed by an overlord. Okay, so...
What's up?
Well, we got it. Let's get going. We got it, so I don't know why you're acting like a stranger. We have the thing that we came for, and berry mentats. So yeah, Sydney, she chills at Underworld once you've... Is she gonna follow me now? Have I got like another... Have I got another... Has it not registered to her that I've got the thing? Let me fast travel to next door. The Museo de History. Oh! Oh no, what happened to start? Oh, there you are. Okay, so I've got 3 humans, a superman, and a dog. Oh, no way. Okay, so let's go do the, Okay, this is, I hate these moments where... Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do, is I'll save the game. Alright. And I'll reload the game from here, and I'll continue the quest, because there's more quests in here with, scribe something. There's this... Oh, maybe this is it. No, there's a scribe in here that actually gives you 3 more quests, side quests, but they're actually, they're because of the Broken DLC, Broken Steel DLC. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll actually load it from here when we do those quests, and we'll continue it with Sydney on our side. But yeah, so let's actually go finish this quest then. But yeah, I'm not gonna have it actually finished. So yeah, we gotta hand in. We're gonna hand in the cluck in. Look at those lights up there, so nice. I want to see those lights. Oh, look at them from up here. They're just little pyramids. Ah, wow. Do they stick... Look, that's just a whole ass diamond. It's not even an actual light, it's just a... Whoa, I have collision off, don't I? Whoa, it's an invisible barrier. Whoa, I'm just stuck up here now. Yeah, okay. Boom. So yeah, they look cool. I've never really noticed them before. Yeah, the whole place does look cool at night though. All lit up and shit. There's a very leaky boat though. Okay, let's go to Abram Wash. Abraham Washington. Washing a ton. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought it, like, put us back at the start again. I hate that glitch. Okay, Abraham. Good news, sir. Last chance for me to have a look at it, I guess. I think it's in Misk and not note. They should have made it a note. They should have just made the whole real-life Declaration of Independence. I don't know how long it is. As a note. That would have been cool. A note, and so you could have a digital copy note on your Pip-Boy, but then the actual real thing. But then that would require unrolling it and copying it and stuff. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, so Abe, speak to me, boy.
What wonderful artifacts have you brought me?
Artifacts, it's just the one. Sydney and I have the doughy.
Oh, my lord, I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Oh! Oh! Where's she gone?
Going?
Oh, there she is. Oh! Sydney! Come back! Come back, Sydney! You didn't even speak to him. You didn't even get given a reward. So...
What's up?
Bam! The gold in her eyes. She's a demon. Any interesting partner up? Oh yeah, she could be a companion, I forget. So there's technically 2 companions in the 9th Circle in Underworld. Her, that's where she chills, and then Shadon. Since we're done now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Huh. I'm surprised that you care.
I do.
Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
I want to know, how did you get into the RHB?
I don't know. I grew up pretty much like every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper, so I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while.
Ooh.
I haven't looked back since.
And tell me, you recovered all of that stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no, there's more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
Nice gun. Never seen one like that.
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow.
Oh yeah,
My
so
father
you
made
need
gun
10mm
ammunition for a
sub.
living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Alright, so any interest in partnering up again, partner?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming
Oh,
and
she
picking
doesn't
through
get
ruined
to.
buildings for a while.
Because she actually, I think she takes all the caps and invests into her own business, so...
I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
So whatever happened to your fascia?
I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye. I cried for a week. Do I have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch.
What are you up to?
Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk. Look me up in the underworld if you ever need me. I usually hang there since ghouls don't hit on me all the time.
I thought it'd be the other way around. See you!
Bye.
I thought ghouls would be all over that smooth skin. But yeah, so... Wow, I just went the long way. So that is every quest in the game. Every... Ooh, I keep doing this. How is that not... I guess like 60% is quite good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm faster than you, I'm faster than you. Okay. Oof, he was running to tell me off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's every quest in the game then. It laid out all of the quests in the game. Ooh. And the only two that I didn't recognize were strictly business and the one that we just done, saving and stealing independence. So we've already done strictly business. It was actually one of the first ones I done. Let's see how early I done it. I think, yeah. So literally right after I disarmed the bomb, I done strictly business, and Operation Anchorage was the first that I done when I got out. So the third quest that I done that before following those footsteps, strictly business, which is obviously where you go and enslave those 3 people for Project Paradise. So yeah, I'd already done that. So this is effectively a list of every single quest in the game, apart from Shock Value, which may be the second to last or the last Broken Steel main quest, and then there are 3 Broken Steel side quests at the Jefferson Memorial, but we will not be doing them today. We'll do them next time. So yeah, we literally just got 3 side quests, and then 1 or 2 main DLC quests, and then that is the entire game in terms of story content done, and that's crazy. So yeah, all we need to do is find the that door that I want to show you guys. There is a church that I'm trying to find, but it says it's at a place called Calverton. It's just, I remember there's a metro only church. There's a church somewhere in central DC, and it's like a church with a little graveyard and stuff, and I remember going there. It's like kind of crazy because it was surrounded by, you know, the ruins of central DC, but it's like this church, and it has like a graveyard and stuff. But yeah, it just said that it's a church near Calverton. Since we've got a little bit of time, I'll quickly load it up again and see what it says. So I just want to find that church. So you're describing a radar-filled chapel you can only really reach via metro lines, with an attached graveyard full of traps like shotgun, tripwire, entrance, grenade pressure plates inside. Is the unmarked location in Calverton. It's right next to Drury Street metro station. So I think Drury Street is... It's crazy how bare this whole area is. So Drury Street, Calverton we can't find. I don't think I could find Drury Street either. Maybe it's because I'm not looking at places I've already been. Like, what's here? Tacoma. I feel like Tacoma even has, I think it even has trees and stuff. I think if you go here, it's sort of like Jacobstown in Fallout, New Vegas. I think there's like trees and stuff if you make it all the way out here. I think there is a behemoth out here too. You go like around the corner like that. That is a cool place to go. Yeah, so I can't find Drury Street, and I can't find... Oh, maybe it's... Oh shit, it could be this side. Oh yeah, Hubris Commons, we haven't been to Hubris either. Damn. Yeah, so... Oh shit, I'm thinking of the Arlington Cemetery. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. This is the area that I'm thinking of, yeah. Still part of Central DC. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of. See, I'd already been to Fool's Church Metro, because that's where there's a bunch of Brotherhood guys that ask you for help. But yeah, and then Mama Dolce's, so yeah, Hubris Comics, Mama Dolce's, and that church are a few places that I do want to go. Takuma Park, I do want to go there. Maybe I'll do a dedicated stream where I just explore these last areas, but I don't want to do it now because I'm running low on time, and you know, I'll have to like actually look up sort of a guide of how to get there, because you have to go through all these metros and stuff, and it can be a bit confusing. But yeah, so I might, once I finish the Broken Steel DLC, I might just quickly do a final wrap-up stream where I just go exploring to a bunch of these places. I'll try and make a list of like landmarks to go to. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna. So yeah, next time we'll be doing the Broken Steel side quests, and then after that, boom, we'll do the final quests of the game, the Broken Steel main quest line. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and of course, so yeah, I'm not gonna save here because we are gonna be loading up from here, so that I have Sydney also on the team. I just think that's hilarious. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to be doing Fallout 76. I'm going to be doing it now, and then after 5 p.m, because at 5 p.m. my time is when the dailies reset. So basically the idea is I'll have today's dailies and then tomorrow's dailies to do within like a 2-hour period, so that'll be nice. But yeah, see you then.